Alright, let me just make sure this thing is on and recording properly. Yep, I see it. Just to be sure. Alright, that works out. Now, let me tell you guys something. Yesterday, DP made a suggestion saying, hey, why don't you try it with Longsword? And believe it or not, actually did start World with the Longsword, because I remember I wanted to make a whole little meme, which I might actually be able to do now. With that was actually the reason why I chose to do Longsword with Fjorm, even though the more obvious choice was for Fjorm. Her main weapons are either the Lance or the Axe. Those are like her two canonical weapons. So it made more sense to go Switch Axe or Insect Glaive, since the actual Lance just is not the type of Lance Fjorm uses. But I decided to go with the Longsword because I wanted to do a funny little Virgil meme against Hazard Amatsu. And I just wanted to, by the end of my Iceborne playthrough, I wanted to be proficient enough in the weapon to, you know, be able to actually do the thing. But that did not happen, but who knows, so maybe in the PS5 version of Sunbreak we'll be able to do it. But all that to say is that my roots with this game did start with Longsword, so it actually would be a little more fitting to see if I could beat Nergigante with the Longsword. Oh, all right, hello thing.
Ready for one more quest?
Ready for one more quest. Yeah, I think I'm well versed enough with Longsword. Oh crap, there's no quick sheath on this. Oh crap, there's no quick sheath. That could be a problem. Well, we're here now. I might have to tweak this build so I can get quick sheath in there because yeah. I mean, Longsword without quick sheath is still possible, but it kind of does mess up your timing. We're used to timing with quick sheath. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Get the Gacha Lock Knight in here. Get Rocksteady online. Is there a rock nearby? Should be a rock right here. Yep. Just have a Clutch Claw. Slinger number one. Really? Already, huh? Alright, level number one. Level number two. Oh crap, missed it. Up! I got too lost in the sauce. In many such cases, right? Oh god! Let me show you True Resolve, I guess. God, that is doing some damage. Up. Nope. Really? That would have hit me. Okay then. Stand still. Never miss my shot. Oh, he felt that one. Oh crap! Is this a dive bomb? No, it's not. Alright, that could have went a lot better, but honestly, not too bad, not too bad. I say that Wilds has definitely helped me get used to more traditional longsword because Rise longsword is just kind of a fever dream. So, I'm proud of that. Because that could have went a lot worse. Where are you pouncing at? Oh. Okay. We go to stamina. Oh, come on. I was trying to do the mount. Easy come, easy go. I actually do kind of like the flow of this weapon a little bit more in this fight than Charge Blade, because Charge Blade is just kind of like a fraudulent shield. So, at least this is a real shield. Or do I need this one? Yeah, let me go with this loadout. Honestly, I've been looking at most clears for this fight, and there are very few successful runs on YouTube of people doing this with high rank gear. Most people came back after the Iceborne expansion and used Fatalis gear to kind of stomp him. So, I don't know what that says about the difficulty of this quest, but it'd be kind of cool if I did with high rank gear. Okay, let me get out the way. Okay, you got some damage off. Really? I'm stuck in this? That's a commitment. Okay. Come on, I was a second too slow. Oh god, here we go. Really, one stomp? He caught me in the end lag of the roundhouse slash. That's just mean. Yeah, it's not a lot of lag for the roundhouse slash. But I mean, you used longsword. I'm not sure how you specifically played longsword, but yeah, the roundhouse slash, your basic right trigger combo. There's like maybe a half a second of end lag, so it's not a lot, but in little instances like that, it actually can trip you up, as you just saw. Get off this ledge, get off this ledge. Thank you, Meow, for placing that there. Yeah, he's not making it all easy. Oh, I thought that was it. Okay, luckily he just rolled. Nope, I'm not risking that. Temporal's back online, that means he should be about to zone change pretty soon. Yep. God, that's how you know I've been doing this fight too many times. When I know that Temporal is online, if I've been doing good damage, I know I should be zone changing. Good God. Come on, damn the beater. Oh. Ichi. Knee. Sit. Really, you roared me out of it, you little... Oh, you felt that now, didn't you? Oh, right, if you miss, that takes meter, that's a commitment. That's not free. I was like, where's my meter at? Oh, I thought I had a potion. I completely forgot about that. EI slash isn't free in this game. If you miss your counter, you lose meter. That's a rise change. Wait, the Trail Riders have skills? I thought they were just kind of doing their own thing. Alright, I don't have to reinvent the wheel too much here, but let me see if I can slot in Quick Sheath, because that's going to make a pretty significant difference. Yeah, let's keep with the Elder loadout. So with Decos, there's... Oh, I don't need shield gems from doing that. Power Prolonger. Power Prolonger is nice, but with Longsword, I think that Quick Sheath is a little more important than Power Prolonger. So if I just go to... I think Quick Sheath is a level 1. Yeah, it's level 1. Alright, that's 3 levels of stun resist. Yeah. Oh, I can actually slot in one more. Sure, just put on Fortify, I guess. No tickets, so no point in trying to eat for Safeguard. I mean, I guess I could, if I'm actually going to take this seriously, I guess I could just grind for some tickets and then have Safeguards so I have 4 stocks. That'd be the proper thing to do. That's going to help when you fall in battle. Yep, that's going to help when I inevitably fall in battle. I'm not gonna try too hard with longsword because I'm not too versed with this version of longsword. I mean, granted, I think that world longsword is like the skeleton
All right, Hunter.
of the modern
Ready for
incarnation
one more
of the
quest?
weapon. Because believe it or not, the counter to longsword was a modern incarnation. For the longest time, the longsword was just fast greatsword. It didn't have counters or anything. Like it didn't have. I don't think it had a meter. So I think it was in Gen in 4 Ultimate. I think that's when it got the counters, and that's when longsword got its true identity. I think that Rad something. I forgot what his name was. What his username is. It's Rad something, but he made a pretty good video on it, talking about like the history of weapons. I watch them a lot whenever I go overnight. Oh, nope, no, not that one. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Luckily, I made 2. That's also not what I meant to do. Whatever. Oh. Well, works out, I guess. I don't know what toppled him, but hey, we take those. Oh god, I face planted that so hard. Really? Didn't mean to do that. God, but she's so slow in this game. Real? Come on, man, I countered that. Chat, he's cheating! Come on, I countered that. I'm actually kind of salty about that. I literally heard the notification saying you got the counter. Oh, let me eat my potion first. Scout flies? Oh, this is that weird path. Oh, right. Forgot about this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I know where it's trying to take me. I just don't feel like doing it. You should be about over here now, right? You should have zone changed by now. Yeah, with swinging the momentum and all that, like I knew where it's trying to take me. It's that weird path, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. It would be quicker. I'd be at Nergigante by now. To the Wirebug's credit. I mean, not Wirebug, to the Scoutfly's credit. Oh, he didn't even move. I didn't even do enough damage to make him move. Cool. All I have to do is hit him once. Alright, just equip some Slinger. Come on, Teostra. Jeez, man. I'm gonna die for this, but I want something. Okay, we're good. Jarvis, clip that. That'll be a nice thumbnail. I know what I saw. I got time to wait for you, Meow. Oh, nice. Good job, Gratulacus. Come on, let's level up. Take a last look around while you're alive. I knew he was gonna kill me for that. And Temporal's back online. I know I'm not doing enough damage, so he's definitely not zone changing. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go back to Charge Blade after this. I feel like this definitely is a more natural flow of the fight. Like, I do like the way this fight feels with Longsword, but I'm just not too familiar with World's version of Longsword. It's not too different, because like I said, I feel like the World of Longsword is built off the Skeleton of Fist. That was on me, I should have just dive bombed. I have no complaints about that. I didn't get a level for that because... Oh my god, he just destroyed a cliff! Nope. Yes, you called? Jesus, Meow. Never miss my shot. Well, nothing to really explode here, so... Oh. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna war right there. I tried to counter it. Still thought I'm not doing great in this round. he just kind of gently walked past me and I died. Yeah, I fumbled hard in the first two areas. The first two areas I fumbled hard. 15 minutes, yeah, I do way better with Charge Blade, like significant. I mean, to be expected, it's my most played weapon in this game, but still, that was a pitiful performance of Longsword. I don't want to say pitiful because I feel like I was starting to feel the flow a little bit in the volcano area, the first volcano area. But yeah, let's just go back to Charge Blade. Actually, I am kind of curious because if I can get Tool Specialist and just have Baryon mode a lot more consistently, that might help quite a bit. So yeah, if I go to armor, high rank, and I have exactly one ticket. Oh, I have two for this one. Critical status. Ugh. I mean, I could go smoking sexy style with the red orbs, Dante's jacket. Oh, Dante doesn't even give anything. Freaking hobo. Well, he doesn't have any set bonuses, I should say. Two levels of Blight Resist for Xeno. Windproof and Critical Eye. Tempting. Oh, the Admiral's armor. I forgot about this. I forgot what I had to do for this one. I forgot what I had to do for this armor. I think the helmet I have on now is Nurg's. Yeah, it's Nurg's armor. I mean, Nurg is serving pretty well, all things considered. Ugh, Valhazak. That was an annoying fight. Yeah, I feel like what we're doing is the best case scenario. I feel like we can improve on too much. So I think Extremith is the exact best armor in high rank. Because it's just very offensive. So yeah, I think that is about the best we can do. Alright, I'm gonna do about 3 more runs with Charge Blade to see where that goes. I want to keep these at reasonable lengths so that people want to go back and watch the VOD. They can just watch the VOD very easily. It's not like just a Herculean task. I mean, I feel like some people do like those long videos, but yeah, they'll get over it. Yeah, this is what I was using. Car Blast. Guess I'll go ahead and take off Quick Sheath before I forget. And put on Capacity Boost. Then guard up. Oh yeah, I had on Power Prolonger, which I can live without. I can live without Power Prolonger. It's not the end of the world with charge, but you're constantly charging anyway. I think I am gonna put back on that one slot. Good old Fortify. But yeah, if I don't just lock in and do it right here, right now, if this is a part 3 stream, I'm definitely going to go ahead and just go and get some meal tickets so I can eat for feline insurance. Well, feline safeguard.
All right, Hunter. Ready for one more quest?
One more quest. Oh god. Oh, thank you, Meowth, you saved me. Trust me, that is always the goal. It just doesn't really work out. That is always the goal. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Thank you, Temporal. All right, that went a lot better. Yeah, the main problem with as you saw with DP when he was fighting Archbishop or Archveld is in fights where the fight is just so aggressive and anything you do, or any mistake can cost you a card. You can't really fixate on trying to go for one thing. So it's like if he just so happens to be above the rocks, then I have to be aware in that exact moment and activate at that exact moment. But if I try to wait around and have her fixate on it, that's how you get killed because the pace of the fight is just so intense. But yeah, trust me, I'm always trying to get that in the first area. The first area, I always try to drop rocks on him. Second phase, I always try to get a mount on him. And then everything else is just kind of whatever happens, happens. And then in what's it called? In the volcano area, I try to get the lava craters on him. Oh, good job, Godzilla. That works. Oh, hold on. Let me do this proper. 1, 2. Perfect range. Nice. Too close. Wasn't able to guard it. Oh, I thought the lich was gonna screw me over. Yeah, when I was in X mode, I was like, yeah, I need to invest in some points of guard. That's the thing, you can't guard against this monster because the recoil is just too much. So it's like, I have a shield, but I can't really rely on the shield. That's why I think that longsword actually is a much more natural fit because at least I can counter it. I can counter it, but you know, if I lose a level of spirit gauge, but then I lose on DPS time, so it's not really a great answer there either. Also, I would just exactly just learn the weapon. Up, here we go, dive bomb. Rocksteady came back online, means I'm making good time on DPS. You can't even get mad at that one. You can't even get mad at that one. Alright, last one. I think I'm going to end this off early. I know I said 3 more, but my folks are trying to call, so I need to get back to them. Alright, let's make this last one count. Alright, let me get out this lava before it cooks me alive. Oh god. Can you chill? Please? Brother! Brother, what was... He was wearing full... He was wearing full Pantocrator mode right there. Death from above. Yeah, that's a perfect end. He just went full Pantocrator mode. Jarvis, clip that, please. Alright, yeah, as much as I'd love to get a Salty Worm back on that, my folks are trying to get in touch with me for something. So, yeah, I'm about to end it off right here. But, maybe I'll be back to do this later on. No, I'm not going to be back to do this later on. If anything, I'm going to be doing ZZ stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to end it off right here. But, thanks for all the people who are lurking through, and thanks, Fang, for stopping by. But, yeah, I'm about to end off right here. And we shall be back most definitely tomorrow, because I'm gonna still do this, but I'm also probably gonna see if I can cook up some high rank builds. And since it's just like, I'm probably gonna try to just do some of the arch tempered monsters to just forge some of their gear, just put on my Fatalis armor and just pop them, so I can just make their gear real quick. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I'm about to get about. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Till then, deuces.